beautiful place you have out here. What made you choose this location for the winery?
Well, this vineyard is actually was planted in the 1980s by another gentleman, and operated it many years as just a vineyard. And we were able to buy it about 7 years ago. And taking advantage of the place and the buildings that were here to go ahead and open our winery. So it wasn't necessarily a choice; it was already here.
Oh, so you just walk in and
yep.
I mean, beautiful. I mean, look out across the countryside and we hear the birds, you know, and it's an unbelievable view.
It's a beautiful place. We really love it, and we love sharing it when people come out and sit out here on the patio with a glass of wine and really have a nice time.
And you said that you only produce from your own grapes.
That's right. We're 100% estate wines. We grow we have 2 vineyards, one here and in Richland Springs, and we produce wines from grapes that we grow. And we sell grapes to other wineries when we have the right kind of crop.
How big is your vineyard?
Well, there are 25 acres planted here, and there are 5 acres in Richland Springs, so 30 total.
Would you mind taking us inside and showing us around a little bit?
Oh, we certainly will. We'll go take a little tour of the vineyard in a little while.
Great.
I think one of the things that brings people out, or brings out their enjoyment when they come out here, is that we are out in the country. You know, this rural setting is, I think, more attractive than most places. People really enjoy coming in and spending a few minutes with us, and sometimes they stay all day. They'll sit out on the patio. We even had a group bring their own bocce balls and spent a happy afternoon playing bocce out on the lawn, and enjoyed it so much they left their bocce balls so that other visitors could enjoy it before they come back. We think people really enjoy that part of it, even though we are probably the most way out of all the way out wineries. We try to make people feel welcome. Texas hospitality is famous, and we think people get it here. As we said before, we make all of our own wines from our own fruit. We do some unusual things. One of our more unusual ones is our Rustler's Red. We actually experienced in our 3rd year after planting our little vineyard in Richland, someone backed a truck up behind the house in the middle of the night and picked all the grapes they could find in the moonlight from sections around the house. And at first we were really mad because we'd already arranged to sell that fruit to somebody else, and he was mad, we were mad. When we quit being mad about it, we thought, how funny is that someone rustled grapes? So I actually decided to make a wine from those grapes every year, and it's different. We co-ferment them, we make it in a Rhone style. I even use a Rhone yeast these days with it. And I had my daughter paint the red boot that's on the label, and people really enjoy it. People collect wine just for the red boot, which is a lot of fun. But it's a different experience every year with those. We grow some unusual varieties. We grow Syrah and Barbera, so we make wines from those that are a little different than the traditional varieties that a lot of people are exposed to. Of course, we make Merlot and Cab, and our Merlot and Cab are 22 years old this year, and so they make really wonderful wines. Some of our vintages have been just really spectacular. We won a medal with our Merlot last year. Should have entered the Cab, but didn't know we had enough. As a small winery, we use a lot of Italian equipment. The Italians make more wine than anyone else on the planet, and they're the experts at making small winery equipment. And this is actually a gravity-fed bottler. It's the simplest possible siphon technology, but it works beautifully. The wine goes into the little holding tank, and you simply put the bottle on there, and it fills to the stopping point automatically and stops. So we can do 6 bottles at a time. Very manual process. This is our barrel room, and we age all of our wines in here. They're either American or French oak barrels, and from time to time lucky visitors may get to barrel taste with us when they come out. This is actually the 08 Merlot, which is going to be going in the bottle fairly soon. We're finally, I think, about ready. So today was a good day to take a sample and find out what it was like. Color's turning out nicely. It's falling clear, so it looks like it's going to be ready soon. Lots of tannins. Before, this is one of the few vineyards in Texas, wineries, that we do all of our own fruit, 100% estate wines. Everything we turn into wine we grew. A lot of times picked it with our own hands, so it's really a labor of love for sure.